South Georgia, an island in the South Atlantic Ocean, is one of the most remote islands in the world, lying 1,390 kilometers east-southeast of the Falkland Islands. The island is spanning a length of 165 kilometers and a width of 35. Being one of Britain's overseas territories, it is a popular tourist destination for passing cruise ships. As the island attracts several thousand tourists a year, it also has its own fully functioning museum. No one lives permanently on the island, however, this hasn't always been the case. The island was sighted for the first time in 1675 by Anthony de la Roche. 100 years later, in 1775, James Cook became the first to circumnavigate the island, also landing on it and claiming it to be a British territory. He named the island the Isle of Georgia, after the British king of the time, George III. The island quickly became interesting to English sealers, who unsustainably hunted seals on the island through the 19th century. The seal population almost went extinct, and sealing stopped being a lucrative business on the island. In the beginning of the 20th century, whaling became the new lucrative industry on South Georgia. Carl Anton Larsen, from Norway, established the first land-based whaling station in 1904. With it, he also established the first permanent settlement called Grytviken, which also became the largest settlement on the island. Most of the whaling population was made up of Norwegians, Swedes, and Brits. And during summertime, the island would be the home for more than 1,000 people. South Georgia became the largest whaling center in the world. Over time, the whaling industry would suffer the same fate as the sealers, as the whalers had hunted down most of the whale population in the South Atlantic Ocean. Grytviken whaling station would operate until the mid-60s, and the remnants of the whaling industry remains very visible today. Argentina has had a great interest in gaining territorial control over South Georgia. Already in 1927, Argentina laid claims on the island, while it was under British control. South Georgia played a part in the Falkland War between the UK and Argentina, a war from the 2nd of April to the 14th of July in 1982. In the Falkland War, Argentina attempted to take control over the British Falkland Islands. At the same time, Argentina took Grytviken in South Georgia, leaving 44 Marines to control the area during the war. However, Britain retook Grytviken and maintained control over all the British overseas territories that Argentina attempted to take during the war. Today, Argentina still holds claim over South Georgia, directly written into the Constitution of Argentina.